Greetings everybody, Umber Rays here, bringing a Wotv video to you where I'm also going to talk a little bit about some other stuff. That's right, stay tuned, we'll talk about the news soon enough. Who knows, maybe even I put a time code in because I'm such a nice guy. This week's been really busy for old Umber here because, number one, today is Sora's birthday, so, drop a comment in the comments below wishing Sora a happy birthday. I would, actually, he's right down there. See, there he is. Okay. All right. But talking about some stuff, I have been working over the last 5 days or so with some of the free time I have on renovating certain things to do with the channel. New banner, new avatar, everything. I'm just going straight dragons because I love dragons, and as such, I'm hoping that people are going to be receptive of it. I'm hoping that people like it. I've also put a bunch of work into the Twitch channel to have new sound rewards, new rewards in general, including new sub badges and everything like that, emotes and everything, and I also want to do that on YouTube as well. But I'm going to give it a little bit of a shot on Twitch again, probably starting this weekend, and see how it goes. Of course, trying to fix a regularly scheduled streaming schedule has been a little bit difficult for me. So I'll do what I can when I can and play what I can. Should just be playing RPGs, right? That's what I should be doing. But anyway, also really quick, I made mention of it, but I'll say it again. June 13th. June 5th, I will have access to a Switch 2, so maybe we will do some Switch 2 content, include eventually Final Fantasy Switch 2 content. We will also be doing on June 13th Final Fantasy Magic the TCG. So that is all really, really exciting. I'm really excited for it. Hopefully you're excited for it too. Going to be a lot of card pack openings. All right, now get on with it. First off, I want to do a footnote in here about Rain to say why I haven't done any content about him. Nobody else has either. The amount of content based on Chair Rain is staggeringly low. How staggeringly low? Well, Peachin didn't even make a video about it. That's not a good sign. As a matter of fact, Peachin made 0 Wotv videos since the last update. I'm not sure if he's dead, because normally, at least for any character, he will make something, but this is pretty unprecedented. Is it a sign that you should be worried? Probably not, but maybe I'll do a extended video about Rain and his performance later, but I did want to comment on the fact of there just isn't much to go on, and you guys voted for me not getting fire characters, so you have no one to blame but yourselves. And maybe him just not being very good. All right, moving on, let's talk about some stuff. Limited Guild War will be happening this week. Pretty boring, pretty unexciting, 280 cost. Not super interesting for most people here on JP. I can't imagine that it's that interesting, but I did mention it, so there. Next up, the new vision card, 70 cost vision card. And whoa, it's an elemental vision card, which is truly baffling. We only see 90 cost elemental VCs. I don't know why they're doing this. Maybe job VCs are completely tapped out at this point, and this is going to be the future. Who knows? We don't get live streams anymore, so I don't know what the devs are thinking here. But it is the first in a very long time, a very, very long time, a low-cost elemental VC that, is just that. And so this VC, party abilities, agility up, critical avoidance, attack up for maxing it out. Really nice VC, actually. Also for guild battle only, reduces physical damage taken. For the limited effect for a fire attribute unit, increase resistance to single target attacks, and increases accuracy. And for maxing out this VC, you will also get, for guild battle, HP up of 3% and AP consumption down to 5. This is a good VC. There is no doubt about it. This is just a generally nice VC. I wonder if this is Maybe because a lot of fire VCs are super limited and there was more design space to make this VC just a fire VC. Might just be an anomaly, all things considered, and I wouldn't consider it to be much else than an anomaly until proven otherwise. However, could be the start of a new trend of going back to elemental VCs now that we've gotten rid of those dirty globalers. Gumi's words, not mine. Be angry at them. Allegedly. I'm gonna put all these modifiers on this. Anyway, yeah, this is the new VC. Think that it'll be interesting to potentially get a hold of if fire teams were going to be a big thing, which right now, no, they are not. And unless there are more fire characters in the very short future, I can't imagine that this VC will be that interesting, because this is just one piece of a new elemental puzzle, and you're going to need more support than this for a lot of other players to maybe get back into the pure fire element. All right, from there, we do actually have a few other things in terms of fire support. Veritas of the Inferno will be getting a upgraded Limit Burst, as well as Tactician Oldoa and Red Spear Volk. So those are two characters that, are pretty much fire elemental, so maybe there is a little bit more than I give credit for, although I think Volk is pretty relegated to lower stuff. Also, King Mont, Baruch, Majin, and Seymour will all be getting their Master Ability 3s. So there is some other updates to be had in this update. Finally, at least for now, we have a Overdamage trial, challenge, whatever you want to call it, which will be taking place starting this week on the 22nd, which is 2 days away, and be going to the 31st, basically to the end of the month. So yeah, this update pretty much going to last us till the end. We'll see what happens in June. Could be Laswell, new version of Laswell. Could be something else entirely. Could be a new collaboration. Who knows? Could be an old collaboration. We'll keep an eye out for it, and we'll keep you updated as soon as the information's available. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you later.